You have to have your DNR number on these barrels. So I was using a white duct tape with a Sharpie and just writing my number on there, and that worked great, except several situations the bears just tore the tape off, or the lid would get pulled off and get. So I ordered some copper trap tags and with my DNR number on it, and I'm putting them on all the barrels, so I don't think the bear will be able to pull this off. Well, the long wait is almost over. Tomorrow is the first day of baiting, and I'm ready, other than finishing loading up the trucks with ATVs and barrels and things like that. So there's an awful lot to do, a lot of little things that go on behind the scenes. There's a lot of DNR regulations, filling out forms and making sure we have everything in order. We got trail cameras and trail camera boxes. We got to put signs up at the bait sites. We're using one barrel at each bait site to start with. And I just decided to go ahead and go back to my standard use of the barrels and the chains. I just haven't been able to figure out a good system to use cable and reduce the number of lag screws we're putting in the barrels. So I'm going to stick with what works for right now. I did go out and put some Moultrie cell cameras on some of the bait sites to see if the bears were starting to check them, and yes, they actually are. I have several sites where the bears are checking the tree where we put the barrels, and they're already out there, I guess in complete anticipation of when the bait's going to be there. That bodes pretty well for this year and for the hunters. And I've got a couple wolves checking one of the sites too, so that's typical. We don't like to see it, but you can't get away from it. So it's Thursday, and this afternoon I got Sterling and Jake and Daryl and Bill and Josh and me all coming in. We're going to get everything loaded up so we can take off early in the morning. So we're going to head to the woods and try to get as many of the 24 baits out as we can. If there's a couple left over for Saturday morning, that's not the end of the world, but I'd like to get them out as early as possible. There's a chance of showers on Friday, but then there's a greater chance of showers on Monday. So Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, that'd be 3 nights that we would have for the gold rush and the bait to do its work and get the bears coming before the rain washes it down, and we'll have to rebait and relure the sites. It's really going to be hopping around here tomorrow. We really go hard that first day and get as many baits out as we can. A lot of guys ask, why don't you put the tree stands up while you're putting the baits out? And it's because we want to get as many baits out as fast as we can and get them going. And then when the bears start hitting the baits in, we'll go ahead and put the tree stands up. So we got 15 hunters coming in this year, plus Jake and me and Bill all have tags. So there's going to be 18 tags to fill all together. We got a lot of work cut out for us. I got a lot of bait. I just went and picked up 12 more barrels of trail mix at Wildwood yesterday, and that gives me 36 barrels of trail mix, plus I had about 2 barrels left over from last year. I got a lot of bait, and I hope I don't have to go buy more this year. So we'll see you on the next video.